This is everything I do in a day as a teenage equestrian at home. Yesterday, I flew home from a trip, so I woke up a little late. I grabbed this little coffee thing that my friend got me. It was super good. It's peppermint flavored. Then I watched Carol Keating's new video. I literally love her so much. My room was a giant mess after my trip. I just had so many dishes and so many bad things. So I decided to clean it up a little bit. It makes me feel productive doing this, and it just makes me have such a good day. And then I had some homework to catch up on, so I just opened my computer and I got to work on that. AP Human Geography is kind of kicking my butt, so I had a ton of work and vocabulary to do on that. Afterwards, I emptied the dishwasher, and then I make my hyperfixation meal. It's literally just sourdough, olive oil, shredded mozzarella, some cherry tomatoes. Usually I do cherry, but today I don't have any. Spices, and then you just put it in the toaster for 4 minutes. After lunch, I took my dogs outside for a walk. They love going outside. It was such a nice day. She's so cute. And then I gave them their treats. I vacuumed the attic, and then it was time to get ready for horseback. I got dressed, and then I used this curl talk cream in my hair. Everyone always asks me what I do in my braids, and that's what I do. It makes it stay together really well. So yeah, this is my outfit, and then I went downstairs. I got some water for my lesson. I got in the car, and I headed to the barn. Once I got to the barn, I said hi to Lewis. He's always in his stall munching away. He's such a cutie. He was being so sweet and hugging me. I had to change his bit, so I did that, and then I got out his tack and I got him to the wash stall. I gave him a good groom. He's actually pretty sensitive, but he always gets dirty because he lays down in his field and everything, so he always needs a groom. My trainer had these giant carrots, so he let me give Lewis some of them, and he definitely liked it. And then I started getting tack up. I do a grip pad, a saddle pad, a half pad, and then my saddle. I literally love my saddle so much. And then I put on the girth and his martingale, and I pulled on my stirrups. Then I got my boots on, and I put my spurs on because I had a dressage lesson today, and sometimes when I'm doing flat, he needs spurs. I do it in the jumping too. And then I got my helmet on, and I started to get his bridle. He used to be kind of bad about his bit, but now he's so much better, and he puts it on really well. So I just trotted and cantered, and I had a 30-minute dressage lesson. He was really good, but we noticed that he was a little off, and he actually does have an abscess now, but we didn't know. So I took him on a trail ride, and he was literally perfect. He actually spooked at one thing, but it was fine. And then I took his saddle off, and I headed to the tack room to put away all his tack. He got some more carrots, obviously. He was such a good boy. I gave him a quick brush because it was too cold for a bath. And then I cleaned my boots. I try to do this at least once a week because they're new boots, and I want to make sure they last. I put them out, and then I went home. I walked my dogs. I had some dinner. I got a shower, and then I ice cream, and that was my day.